Hello, everybody. Welcome to AC Milan TV News. My name is Bruno, and this week has been very weird for AC Milan. We're being linked with so many players, a lot of rumors, speculations, and to be honest, I just really want to talk about the credible sources right now because if we talk about every player linked to us right now, we're going to be here for 30, 40 minutes, and I don't think it's worth your time. We just want to make a really short video for you guys. If you guys want to talk about other players that are linked to us, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll read those comments and I'll respond to you guys and I'll let you know what I think about those players. But before we start with anything, let's talk about players are rumored to be leaving the club. I'm going to start with Cutrone because I feel very strongly about Cutrone. I think he's a very good player. Has a lot of potential. He's only 21 years old. Value around 22 million euros. I think that's a low evaluation, but that's what the club wants. He's heavily linked to Wolves. And, Cutrone is a fan favorite. Everybody likes Cutrone. I think he's a perfect player to be coming out of the bench with 20, 30 minutes left on the game because he gives everything. He gives all his energy, all his heart. And whenever the defense is very tired and weak, he's a perfect player to put out there. He's going to be running forever. I know he doesn't have a lot of pace, but he runs, man. He runs and he scores goals. He's going to cause those defense a lot of problems. So I'm not sure what's going on with Cutrone because he's being linked to leave AC Milan the whole summer. A whole summer. And I'm not sure if Gianpaolo or Maldini doesn't really trust him anymore. But I kind of have a feeling he is going to leave now because it's so much going on. So many rumors. I know Cutrone does want to stay at AC Milan, which is good for us, but it's going to be very disappointing if he leaves. Now, let's talk about Suso because we all know Suso is a quality player. He plays at the right wing, and he does create a lot of goals, a lot of assists. So, there's question marks around Suso because we're going to play with 4-3-1-2 formation, and him playing as a number 10, we don't know how he's going to perform, especially throughout the season. A whole season as a number 10. Every time I see him play as a number 10, he wasn't that great. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like Suso. I think he's a good player as a right wing. But as a number 10, a lot of question marks, really. A lot of question marks. So Roma wants to buy him for 30 million euros. Should we sell him to Roma? I don't think we should. At least, if Roma gives 40 million euros, sure. That's enough. That's good enough because that's his release clause. I will not sell Cutrone for 30 million euros to Roma because Roma is a direct rival for the Champions League. Listen, we're going to be fighting for fourth place this year. We're definitely going to be fighting for fourth place. It's going to be Roma, Lazio, and Milan for fourth place. Do we want to give Suso to Roma for 30 million euros and make them better? No. You know what? If they want to pay the release clause, sure, go pay the release clause. 30 million euros? No way. If it was another club from another country like England, France, Spain, sure. 30 million euros, we can make a deal, sure. Roma, no. I don't think that's a good idea. I think Maldini should really think about that because Suso is definitely going to make Roma better. And I really don't feel comfortable with that. Like I said, I think it's going to be Roma, Lazio, and Milan for fourth place. And we should be doing better than they are. Now moving on, I'm going to be really short on this one. Under the Silva to Monaco. I'm confused too. I'm confused about this because we're also linked with Correa from Athletic Madrid. Okay, we're going to sell 2 strikers for 1. What's going to happen if he gets hurt or Piontek gets hurt? I know we have a lot of time in the transfer window. We have until September 2nd. But we're seeing how our transfer window is going. We're being linked with weird players. We're not a very quality, it's very hard transfer window right now. The quality is not there. Everybody is overcharging for every single player. Are we gonna bring in some random forward from I don't know, Serie B? We might do that to make it as a third choice forward. I don't know. I think we should just keep Andrea Silva, keep Cutrone, and go in the Serie A like that next season, and then focus on the midfield and defense. I think that's what we should be doing. I know we don't have a lot of money, But why buy? I know he's a good player. I know the guy from Atletico Madrid, Correa, he's a good player. I know that. But why buy him and get rid of two other players that are decent players? Has a lot of potential. I don't understand the mentality on that. But they all have plans. John Paul definitely has a plan. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what his plan is. But I'm very confused with that because we need at least three forwards. If Pianta gets hurt, gets red card, we need to replace him with somebody else. I know Castillejo can play there, but he's not a true forward. So it's very difficult right now, and it's very confusing. But next week we know that the ICC tournament is going to start in the United States. I'm going to try to cover that a little bit, do a preview before the Bayern Munich game. Maybe do a review. I did want to do a watch along for the Bayern Munich game, but that's not going to happen. I'm busy that day. So I'm going to do a preview. I'm going to do a review after the game on Wednesday. And we'll see what happens because in the Benfica game against Benfica, I'm going to be there at the game. So I won't be able to do much with the watch along. But maybe against Manchester United, we'll do a watch along, a preview, and a review. So I'm just letting you guys know what the future looks like for us here. If anybody gets signed, we also gonna be talking about that as well. I forgot to mention that Benacour, he did win the MVP for the Africa tournament over there, the equivalent to Euros or Copa America. He did win the MVP award, and Algeria, which is his country, did win the tournament, which is very good for us. He seems like he's gonna be a very decent player. And we're going to be signing him next week sometime. His medical is going to be happening when he comes back to Italy. So I'm excited for him. Hopefully it does provide us with good, creativity and some nice passes for Piontek and whoever the other forward is going to be. But that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave us a comment in the comment section below. If you guys want to talk about any other players that are linked to us, I'll respond to you guys, let you guys know how I feel about those. Like the video, please. Share, subscribe. And thanks for your time. Bye.